Happy Wednesday! How are you? How was your week from last Wednesday to this Wednesday? Well, I hope it was good. If there was a rough patch, I hope you got through it. I hope you learned and gained something from the experience. So, it's the end of the day, and I was kind of thinking, what is going on with how I'm feeling? Am I feeling anxious? Am I feeling frustrated? And then I took a deep breath and relaxed. So sometimes you have to do that. There are things that we all put in front of ourselves and pressures that we place on ourselves. And sometimes it's good, but it's also good to realize that you're doing things to alleviate that stress. Now, what that source may be, it may be external, it may be internal, it may be both. You have to deal with it though. And fighting through it is probably the best way you're gonna get through it. And learning from it and helping others, sharing. So I'm just gonna share some of my frustration. Well, it's not, I don't wanna say it's frustration because really it isn't. It's just that as you grow, you learn that, okay, I'm feeling something, and then your body or your mind, based on your training, learns how to respond and deal with it. So, goals. I'm looking at my goals, I'm reassessing what I'm doing, I'm focusing on the task, and at the same time, it becomes frustrating because you're like, oh, I should be here, I could get there faster if I did this, and all those little things play a role. But then I get something like this, which this little pin, I gotta show you. This is my Google pin, and they sent me this pin because I shared a bunch of photos from different restaurants, places, scenes, and things like that, and it's gotten 4.5 million views. And as a local guide, Google local guide, then your contributions have helped others. So, two things on that. One, I realized, I just didn't start that a week ago or 2 days ago. So why would I expect to have accomplished or hit a major milestone in such a short span of time? And that's part of what you have to do. You have to say, well, you know what? I know I'm building towards something, but I'm here. I'm right now in the present, and I should enjoy it, appreciate it, and keep doing what I'm doing, which is working towards that destination. Also, I started this thing 4 or 5 years ago. So, 4 or 5 years ago, I was just thinking, hey, this would be nice to share with people, and I did. And I continued doing that, which is the other half, consistency, which is why my Wednesday videos are going to be and have to be consistently. Every week, it's gotta be here, you gotta do it. So, consistency is part of the formula to your success. Are you being consistent? Have you been consistent? How can you be more consistent? That's about it. So with that being said, I'm wearing my Boats, Bands, and Carts shirt today. I'm rocking my Rotary stuff. We had a great Rotary weekend of training, and then, let me grab this. And then these guys, they're so much fun. They're cool people. I love seeing their success. It's amazing to me, and I'm so happy and grateful for them. And I did a little video this week, which, if you can't laugh at yourself, man, how bad is your life? I mean, come on. You gotta kick back and have a laugh or two. So go find the video, look at it. I had fun doing it, and I want to talk about one more thing. I've worked really hard at the coffee shop in building a culture. And several times it's always happened, but I thought it'd be a great time to share that. One of our baristas, Kyle, he has a brand new car, sweet looking ride. and one of our other baristas was having some car trouble and needed to take her exam, Janae. And Kyle ended up saying, hey, you can use my car to go and take your test. That's a big deal. I'm very grateful that we have a culture here of where the baristas are funny, they're good with their work, and there's always room for improvement, by the way, guys, if you're watching this, all right? So, but it's also that they're like their own little family. And I'm sure there are people at work that you've bonded with and you have relationships with. And, you know, you have to think about family. You have to think, okay, yeah, I was born with a cousin, but how close am I? Would they help me out? You know, it filled me with pride and joy to see this little group get together and they help out each other. I'm not saying that, you know, he's going to go doing that for everyone, but the generosity, the kindness, the compassion, and helping out someone. I love that we're fostering that type of culture here. So I just want to share that and congratulate Janae, and thank Kyle, because that was a super awesome, you know, gesture there. And you're a good guy. You already know that, but sometimes you have to say these things, you know. Anyway, next week is going to come real fast. We've got NAMI, Strike Out the Stigma bowling event this Saturday at Glow Lanes on Old 54. Come down. It's a charity. We're raising money for, you know, NAMI, and it's a great group of guys. It's First Choice Roofing, Coastal Tiles, Mears Plumbing, and others that come together and do this event yearly, and it's for a good cause. I'll be there. I'll be trying to knock down some bowling pins. Who knows? Maybe I'll knock one or two. Please reach out to me if you'd like to join. We're gonna have some laughs, some raffles, some fun. And the only way you can enjoy, unfortunately, is by being there. So just come on down and meet some good people, all right? Some fun, entertaining people. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate you, and happy Wednesday. See you next week.